Alright guys, I just see a video on Facebook and I just want to quickly show you because I partially agree.
Oh, one day you will die. And I want to show you why the job that you have that you hate is a waste of your life. See, this right here is our childhood and our teenage years, and we have a lot of fun. And most of us usually get a job right around here at 20 years old. And most people will retire at the age of 65. Now, if we're lucky, we'll live all the way to 80 years old. Now, if you look at this, the majority of our lives will actually be spent at work. But a recent Gallup poll found that 85% of people in America don't enjoy their jobs. And in China and Japan, that number is almost 94%. Now that's a crazy statistic. Most people hate what they do, but spend most of their lives doing it. Do you want to spend the majority of your life doing something that you hate doing? And just so you know, if you're slaving away for retirement down here, you're missing the point. Because only 82% of people in the world will actually live to the age of 65. And if you get to 65, on average, you only have about 15 more years left to live after you retire. And also so you know, only 65% of people actually live into the age of 80. So don't stay at a job where you dread Mondays and live for the weekends. If you don't like your job, quit it. Find another way to make money. It's okay to wake up tomorrow and completely reinvent yourself and become the person that you've always wanted to be. It's never too late to start. Now, you may be thinking, well, that's unrealistic because I have a family to feed. And what I want you to think of is this. If your children grow up just to be just like you and you work a job that you hate, guess what they will do when they get older? The same thing. Do you want that life for them? Wouldn't you rather have your children watch you live a fulfilled life doing what you love so that they can grow up and do the same? Even if it means that you make less money? Because no matter how you make your money, whether you're the CEO of a billion-dollar company or a janitor, we all end up as dust. And so it's with really great love and respect that I want to challenge you to rethink your life. If you're not happy with your job, or your purpose, or your meaning in life, change it. It's okay to make less money doing something that you love and not feel the need to buy a bigger house or a new car just because your neighbor did.
Alright, I'm going to stop him right there for a minute, guys. By the way, his name is Rob Dial, and this is on Facebook, so definitely go and check him out, guys. But he's on about saying it's okay to make less money doing something that you love doing. But there's no reason why you have to make less money doing what you love doing. You can make more money doing what you love doing. And then it's a win-win. For example, I'm doing eBay, for example. It's making me $100,000 a year in profit. More than that even. We're talking pounds. So dollars, we're even a bit more than that. We're about $120,000, $130,000. And, you know, that's doing something I love. I love RC cars. I sell RC car parts. So that's doing something I love. Then YouTube. I make YouTube videos. I love making YouTube videos. I love going out with the RC cars. I love filming RC. I love going out with my friends and stuff. I love editing the videos. I love putting the videos onto YouTube and chatting with you guys in the comments. I love every minute of it. And that makes me around about $50,000 a year as well. Or pounds, sorry, pounds. So £50,000, we're looking at around about $70,000, $80,000. And then I make online courses, and I like making them. That's fun. It's fun to me teaching people and seeing people better their own lives, seeing people quit their crappy 9 till 5 jobs and building themselves a better future. And I really love doing that, and that makes me round about another sort of £70,000 a year. So, you know, we're looking at about $100,000. So almost every business that I do makes me more money than that crappy job that I had. And by the way, guys, that crappy job that I had made me £20,000 a year. So we're looking at probably around about $25,000, $26,000 a year. And that was doing a job I hate. I was getting up every morning and not wanting to go to work. I really struggled getting out of bed. I didn't want to go. I used to hate life, and back then I really used to be in a dark place. I didn't enjoy life at all. I hated life. I couldn't see the point of life. I really couldn't. I used to lay there at night thinking, is this it? Is this my life? And since I've been working for myself, guys, I quit my job 10 years ago. It's been so much better. I mean, I make more money, I've got more time to spend with my friends and family, I can enjoy my hobbies, I can start my biggest dream of building a Monster Jam truck and compete in Monster Jam. You know, I've got a chance of doing it now. I'm starting to build my truck. That could never have been possible in my crappy 9 till 5. So guys, if you're struggling and you don't know where to get started, obviously you know that I'm selling an eBay course, but if you don't have to go out and buy this course, guys. I've made a free eBay course that can get you guys started making money on eBay. And if eBay and selling's not your thing, you can start on YouTube. If you've got a hobby, you can base a YouTube channel around your hobby and just start growing a YouTube channel. There's so many things out there online that you can do, and you can do them alongside your 9 till 5. So you don't have to quit your job like now. You can sort of set something up alongside your job, and then you can sort of start making this thing work. And then once it starts working and you start making more money than your regular 9 till 5 pays you, then you can go up into the office and say, dude, I quit, I've had enough, I'm out of here. And then you can just live happily ever after. And guys, it is the single most best decision I've ever done working for myself. There is definitely not one day of regret. I can talk about this so passionately, guys, because it's so true. And now I'm in such a good place now, guys. I've never ever been so happy in my life. And the only thing that I regret is not doing this sooner. Instead of going up to that office 10 years ago, I should have gone up to that office 15, 20 years ago, and I should have walked out then, and I should have started building my business from then. That's what I regret. I really regret not starting sooner. But guys, I'm just an average dude. I'm just a run-of-the-mill dude. I failed all my school exams. I went to like college. I failed, dropped out. I just didn't bother finishing it. I couldn't do it, and I never done well at any job that I had. I was always paid low. I never had any well-paying jobs. And now I can work for myself and make so much more money. You know, I don't even know how much it is when we add it all together. It's over $300,000 a year. And even doctors make nowhere near that. What's a doctor make? He might make $100,000 a year if he's lucky. And I'll do that just on my eBay. I make more than that just on my eBay. So guys, you know, listen to what this dude says. And just listen to what I say as well. Or anybody else that's in a position where you want to be in. All you got to do is find somebody that's in the position in life where you want to be and take their advice. And that is probably the best advice I can give you. You don't want to slog your whole life away, working in a crappy job that you hate, living a miserable, unfulfilled life. It's just not worth it. It really is not worth it, guys. And even if you did make less money, even making less money working for yourself, if it was the case, I would still be happier to make less money making YouTube videos than going off to my crappy 9 till 5. Alright guys, that's it for this video. It dragged on quite long. See you soon. Bye.